Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Skyblock. At 70,000 subscribers, I will do a cooking stream. So if you want to see that, subscribe. This guy just got the best dungeon piece in the entire game and kinda ruined it. So as most of you may know, M7 was recently released. One of the things they added with M7 is a new type of rarity exclusive to the floor. This rarity is shiny. As far as I know, the only intended difference for the shiny rarity is to make it so that the armor has the enchantment glint even though it's not enchanted. However, for the first few hours of M7's release, this was not the case. So, as you guys may know, whenever you drop a normal dungeon piece of armor in like any floor, it has this possibility of having a stat bonus from 0 to 50%. The most notable example you might see is in ice spray wands, where this actually applies, and why some ice spray wands can go for considerably more than others because they have this 50% bonus. This is also the reason that you can get legendary ice spray wands. Theoretically, since an ice spray wand is a base rare item, you shouldn't be able to make it legendary because you can't apply to recombs. But you can actually get legendary ice spray wands because when you get an item that has a 50 out of 50 stat bonus, it will also have a base rarity upgrade. So that means that these ice spray wands will be at base epic, and then you can just apply a recomb and then make it legendary. The reason I'm telling you all of this is because for the first few hours of M7's release, all the wither armor that was dropped also had these special properties. This meant that these shiny pieces that were meant to not have any actual benefit over normal wither pieces had the chance of having up to 50% better stats than a normal wither piece from floor 7. And if you were lucky enough to get that plus 50% bonus, you would have the best piece of wither armor in the entire game. However, you probably noticed that I said for the first few hours. This is because this glitch actually got patched because it was a bug and it wasn't intended. But any piece that got this extra stat bonus hasn't got their stat bonus removed. So a few people in the game have these extra boosted pieces that no one else owns. However, the subject of this video is a player who got the 50% increased stat bonus on one of the wither pieces, making it the strongest wither piece in the game. But this wasn't actually the case because he kinda ruined it. So as I mentioned earlier, when you get these pieces, it's gonna have an increased base rarity if it has the plus 50% bonus. Since this did have it, it's gonna be at a base rarity of mythic. This means that if you applied a recomb, you would get divine. And obviously, because this player wanted to have one of the coolest items, he wanted to apply a recomb, and he did so. Sadly, this actually destroyed some of the value of the item. Since divine actually has 0 reforged stats, not even legendary, it does have this increased bonus of plus 50%, but it loses all its potential reforged stats. So in general, it's not going to be that good of a piece compared to even some normal mythic Necron. As of right now, the piece is going for 2.1 bill or integer limit on the auction house. But I've talked to some other people, and I'm pretty sure if this was a mythic piece, it would be going for way more. In other words, this player effectively lost billions of coins by applying a recomb. This piece could also still be collected, since if you are lucky enough to get the divine drop from one of the chests, which is possible because we've seen it happen in a normal floor 7, then a divine shiny wither boots could be obtained again, just without the 50% stat bonus. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. You can submit more clips using the link in the description, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Later.